This is Verona Newman, and I am running for council. I have served 5 years on there. I replaced my husband, who was on there 20 years and passed away in 2015. Well, I would guess probably 5 years of experience. I've pretty well learned how things work there, how long it's going to take to get some things accomplished, and other things that are not going to happen no matter how badly you want them to. Experience, I suppose, would be the best thing I could say about it. And I listened to my husband talk when he was on there for those 20 years, so I already had some idea of what the problems were that they had going there. You know, and we all work together. That's one thing we've got going for us. We're all pretty agreeable to everything, and we talk it out and then go from there. And we also talk about it if it's possible to do it. And sometimes there are things that we know we can't do. And that pretty well covers that. Well, probably the number one thing that we want to finish right now is Walnut Street. Pavers started on it last fall, but they had to go and finish some roads up there in the flooded area, so they'll be starting again this spring. And it's a matter of keeping that a priority to get that finished, because that's going to be a rather expensive project to get that done. That's our number one priority at the moment. And probably the second priority that we have is exploring getting a restroom area down in the park by the river for all of the canoe people that come down through there, and also visitors to the trail and that kind of activity. And that's being explored right now. Well, I don't know that there's anything that really needs to be changed. We're all pretty much together on the projects we're doing, and if anything new comes up or somebody calls in and wants something talked about, we discuss it and go from there. I can't think of anything I would really want to change. They're all pretty close and pretty agreeable. You know, if somebody doesn't go along with something, then we listen to their reasoning for that too. We're a close-knit group down there, so I can't say that there's anything that I would change. Not really. Well, we just went together to clean up a project over here west of me. Most of the time they do their project, and then they will give us a list of things that they observe that need to be taken down or cleaned up or whatever, and we work together. And a lot of times we work with Thomas grants and that kind of thing, and then some city money. Most of the time it's a collaborated effort. They do buy some things on their own because they have their own Thomas grant, and then we work. We've removed quite a few eyesores here in town, and things look better. And we have some people that are interested in some of those lots to either build or bring in a small business kind of thing. So there's progress there all the time. Well, it would be nice if we could attract a big business in here. I would say anytime someone is interested in something, we are agreeable with them. We had to change one property to commercial to get a storage unit in here. And there's a possibility of another area may have to be changed to commercial because we have someone else that wants to bring a business in. Like I say, we work together on all these things, and we usually fairly agreeable on it. We've all been on there. We're all experienced right now. I would like to remain on the council to finish up some projects that we have in mind for the future. It's stuff that we haven't got to yet, but it's things that we've kicked around and we'll probably work on. I just enjoy being there and working with those guys. I would like to see some of those projects continue on. And we have to have an agreeable group and know what we're doing to do that. I guess that would be it, the continuation of what we're doing.
I'm Candy Seaman. I live here in Blue Springs. I'm running for Blue Springs City Council. The reason why I'm running is I've lived here almost all my life. I have 4 boys that are growing up in this community, and I want this community to thrive and not diminish, and it has great potential to be a great community, and I just want that to. I'm young. I have a lot of ideas to improve the community, to make it a little bit better place for our children to play and to grow up. And I have a leadership quality. I'm smart about things, to clean up the community, to improve the parks so there's not so many condemned houses, make the park a little bit more kid-friendly, add more things. I just want to clean this community up. Like I said, the cleaning up of the town, the also working together as a team and not fighting against each other. I know some city councilmen, they aren't willing to change or, change for the community, and I'm willing to help them see that, it's important to change. We're growing as a community and as a society, and we need to kind of be up there with it. I think we should help them. We should, be out there with them, helping clean up the projects. Try to get as much grants as we can as a community to help them clean up the city. I know for a fact there are some people that are willing to do grants for us, but the city councilmen now discourage that. And I think we need to be open and see what they have and what kind of grants we can do to help clean up Blue Springs. Like I said before, I know there's a lot of people out there that want to get rid of the condemned houses. I know there's projects where somebody's coming in to build, on the land that has already been removed of the houses, and I think that is a wonderful idea, and I think we need to jump on board with that. Why do I think people should come out and vote for me is because I'm a homegrown girl. I'm from here. My family has been here for ages. I know everybody, and I'm very caring, and I just want to see this community strive.